Alright. Um, Welcome everyone to, I guess, a little Let's Play of Minecraft. Um, this is my first time on PC in a very long time. I have not played Minecraft on PC since I was like 12. So like whenever alpha was a thing. So yeah, it's been a very long time since, I've been here, but yeah, for some reason tonight of all nights I figured that I should go back and at least attempt to play Minecraft on PC again. For a long time, in order to get my Minecraft fix, I would play on 360 back when that was a thing, and then eventually moved on to Xbox One and PS4 and Switch. Those usually have differentiating paths. PS4 is when my brother was living with me. The Xbox is when I actually did buy it for myself, and then Switch is on the go, I guess. But as for right now, I don't really have any type of true plan. A friend of mine had a little series going on for a while, but I'm not sure what happened with that. I think he might have stopped, which is unfortunate. I was a part of that, and I genuinely enjoyed his content, but, life gets busy a lot of the time, so I guess I'll just copy him and make a Minecraft series. I'm using a texture pack I just kind of found on a whim. I figured that since I'm coming back to this game, I want to have something a little bit different to look at than the standard textures. Nothing wrong with the standard ones. They're by all means, they're fantastic. But I just want a little bit something different. And so I'm using this little overhaul mod that messes with trees and lighting, which it's been a little bit outdated now, so it doesn't quite work the way it's supposed to. But regardless, I'm excited. There's a rock. Hello, rock. Regardless, I'm excited to be back playing this game after such a long time of, just kind of being away, being busy with college and all different types of things. But I kind of got bored playing the same games day in and day out, like Modern Warfare, and that little collective. But I want a little bit something more slow pace, just kind of relax at night. I'm not sure how often I'm going to be uploading this type of thing. I guess for however long I really wish to. Okay, that's just little pockets on the ground. There's no real point in this series. I'm not going to be taking this seriously, I think. Like a really hardcore thing. I think this will just be a little thing to come back to every now and again. I'm not as enthusiastic to, religiously record and upload, you know, a series. I tried to do that with the TF2 video, but I just couldn't stay interested long enough to really do it, and I stopped having fun with it. Not that TF2 isn't fun or anything. Like, it's a wonderful game. Weird. Like, it's a wonderful game with a wonderful community, and I genuinely did love playing that game. That was, like, by all intended purposes, like, a fantastic game. But it's not really something I can sink, you know, hours upon hours of time into. Does that make sense? So, here I am. I'm failing at jumping. Various strafe jumping. But yeah. So, I guess this will be a little series I'll have in between making what I usually do and basically anything else I really feel like doing. As for right now, it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I can't sleep anyway, so might as well do something. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this content, do let me know. That'll probably put me on the path to, you know, make more videos, including things with Minecraft. It's getting dark. I should build a little quick house. Let's go ahead and cordon off a little area for myself. But I hope you're all doing okay during this frankly terrifying time. Well, with the quarantine and all the riots that have been taking place, the protests. Big kudos to the people out there, you know, protesting and making a difference in, you know, the community. I try my best to, you know, keep up to date with everything, but you know, there's only so much I can keep up with in a single day. Not to get political, you know, especially during a Minecraft video, it seems out of place. And I do greatly support what they're doing. Not the riot part, because, you know, it's not the way that I would say justice should be brought, if that makes sense. I believe that, you know, they're still doing amazing things and great work is being done. I just don't feel like doing it violently is the right path. But considering that, you know, what's going on and how the public has responded to, you know, the unfortunate case that happened with Mr. Floyd, I do believe that there is very much a need for change. Yeah, especially during these very, very trying times, where, you know, certainty isn't exactly easy to come by. You know, certainty about the future is very much a commodity, really. Thanks very much. It's very easy to realize that, you know, or not really easy, but like it's very, I can't really think of the words. I wouldn't say it's easy. I'd say it's more like it's becoming clearer that certainty isn't something a lot of us can afford anymore, and that we've become too comfortable in where we are in the world, and that we fail to see how I'm gonna die this for the zombie. We fail to see how people around us are being treated. Because we wish to be comfortable, but now that it's become clear that, you know, not everyone gets those commodities, it's a bit of injustice. At this point I'm just kind of talking because I mean, it's a dead end night, I'm tired, and I can't really think of anything else to do, so I'm just talking to a microphone, if that makes sense. You know, it's 2 in the morning, and I'm talking to a microphone about racial inequality and how justice should be taken out. But that's how change starts. It starts with talking and dialogue, and then it eventually escalates to change. At least that's what I think happens. It's fantastic to see, though, so many people coming together to support one another and to make a change in the world that they want to see. Just like, normally, with stuff like this, it just gets swept underneath the rug. You know, like, it's terrible that something like this could ever go unnoticed, that it could ever, be seen as something less than unjust. Maybe just my poor, tired mind just talking, but I genuinely feel like there needs to be a change in the world. Just sitting here and doing nothing while, people are being treated horribly in itself awful. I'm not sure if that makes sense. But before I, start not making any more, or really, before I continue not making sense, I heavily suggest, going and supporting, the protesters, wherever they may be in, your local area, or, go and, donate to some charities that, support the movement, do your research with the charities and everything, try and make a change in the world, because honestly, that's the only thing we can really count on anymore, is each other to, help one another make a change in the world. And especially nowadays where things are so uncertain that things are going to get better, that we honestly need, we need each other right now. The world is so messed up that, we genuinely really do need it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. a shoulder to cry on to, a hand to hold during these very much trying times. It's sad, especially in America where we have amazing, we have these amazing things that we are very much extremely lucky to have. I mean, think about it. A lot of us, we can go to sleep every night in a nice, cozy bed and not have to worry about food in the morning. We don't have to worry about what we're gonna eat, where we're gonna sleep, and that still exists today. People don't know where they're gonna eat, people don't know where they're gonna sleep, people don't know much of where anything's gonna come from. But that's up to it's really up to not just them but everyone around them to look and realize that there's someone besides just ourselves. There's always going to be someone that needs help. There's always going to be somebody that is going to be down on the luck, but that doesn't mean that it's just a hopeless situation. There are ways to help out people who may not have an out. People who just can't see a world from anything differently. Even if me talking nonsense at 2 a.m. doesn't change your mind on a certain political movement, at least let it change your mind on something that's vastly important. Think about the National Suicide Hotline. That's a very good cause to donate your money to. Not that I'm saying what you should or shouldn't do with your money, but just kind of keep a close eye on the things that are important around you. What do you hold valuable, and how do you feel if something that doesn't exist damn it, if something that doesn't exist anymore. Do you have a plan for when things go south and suddenly you're looking at a situation where you don't know where your next meal is going to come from? How do you want to be remembered? Do you want to be remembered as that guy that was always stingy with your money, and despite being able to help out people in need, that you decided to keep a hold of your money because you wanted that brand new BMW or something? And I don't know, just kind of think about what happens around you. Because you never know when someone might need help, or you never know when you may need help, and then you're on the receiving end of someone's mercy. I for one have been in that situation quite a bit because just things didn't go out the way that I planned them. It happens. Unfortunately, it does, but how are you gonna deal with it? That's all that really matters in the end. I mean, how are you gonna make it out of certain situations? Be it you gotta do what you gotta do, but there's a line in the sand somewhere that you have to take a second and think that there is something in the world other than just oneself. I'm not sure what that entire tension was about, by the way. I kind of just forgot all that. I guess more of the story. be a good person. Don't be a trash bag of a person. Love those around you, even if, you know, you don't know them, I guess. That might not be the right words for that, actually. Don't go creeping on somebody. Just, like, be kind, I guess. Yeah, I actually have no idea where that tangent was going. But just be kind to one another. Love each other. Yeah, I guess that's my little soapbox piece. I have no idea where my stuff is. It's all despawned by now, but I don't know which way I went. I really should have been paying attention. Yeah, I really should have been paying attention. Do let me know if you guys have any tips about this. Like, I know some of my frames do drop sometimes. It's probably due to the texture pack and shading I have on. And I'm just gonna get new stuff. I see coal on that mountain over there. I have a feeling it's over there because I saw the, you know, the tree I broke in that direction. It has to be over here. Boop, 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 boop. And if anyone watching wants to do, like, a together thing, you know what I mean? Like, playing together, a multiplayer or something, I'd be totally up for it. You would have to, you know, be patient with me while I slowly figure things out and try to figure out how to set it up. But, yeah. It could work. Oh, I should actually go see if I can actually salvage my gear. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo. Ooh, okay. I made a mistake. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not my stuff. I got shot over here, right? Oh, wow, my stuff's still here. I was not expecting that, actually. Wow. Okay. But yeah, going back to earlier, you know, be kind to one another. Don't, you know, there's no need to be, you know, different to somebody else because they're the, you know, they're a different skin tone than you, or, you know, they look different, or they may have something that's wrong with them. Like, don't make fun of them. Just like, So it goes back to that saying of, like, you know, treat other people the way that you would want to be treated. I generally believe that karma exists, and that, you know, we all get what's coming to us, whether that be for better or for worse. Like, who knows? Maybe by you being, you know, a good person and setting an example for what, you know, mankind is supposed to be like, maybe, you know, maybe it'll be someone better. Maybe you'll change the world like that. I don't know. And at some points I have to say that, you know, think for yourself in that regard. I can't tell you what to do. I can just encourage you to be better. And I guess that's all really anyone can do, is just encourage everyone to be better around them. You know, because in the end, it's just you controlling you. No one else controls what you say or do. It's just you. You know, so like, why spend all your time being angry and, you know, resentful of others? Why not, you know, take time to try and learn somebody new? You know, like, you never know what they may know. You never know what they may do. I mean, like, one of the best examples I can really think of is, like, you know, I'm not saying that you should always do this, but, like, you know, like, I've talked to a few homeless people before, and they gave me some pretty valuable life advice. You know, like, there's this one guy that was just saying that, that, like, basically to never give up when everything around you seems hopeless. I mean, that's a really powerful thing to say, you know, to just a random teenager on the street. You know, that's mighty powerful right there. Like, think about it. I mean, there's just this kid walking home, and then, you know, this guy's just like, hey, you know, there's no reason to spend your life being, you know, hateful of others. You know, like, why not open your mind a little bit? You know, talk to somebody new. Talk to, you know, expand your horizons a little bit more. You know, because inevitably, like, you know, we're all human. You know, we all have a limited time on Earth, and inevitably, you know, our time's gonna run out. So, how do you really want to be remembered? Do you want to be remembered as a guy that was always angry at the world, or do you want to be remembered as a guy that, despite everything that happened to them, he still stood up and smiled? And is that so bad? You know, because it's definitely not easy. Even I can attest to that. You know, it's difficult being the person that, you know, is enthusiastic even in the face of, you know, I just realized I put that on the crafting table. You know, even in the face of, you know, so many people being angry towards you, like, you know, you gotta come out of it somehow. You can't just be resentful your entire time in life. I mean, I wouldn't wish that on even my worst enemy. Like, imagine waking up and just knowing you're gonna be hateful. Like, that's just not a life worth living, you know? It's weird that Minecraft can make you feel these type of things, you know, in the dead of night, and so you're just thinking about, you know, how you treated people in your life, or, you know, what you did with it. I mean, how long spending mine playing a video game at 2 in the morning? I mean, I guess, like, I guess show, like, what does it say about me? I guess. I just realized equipment degrades over time. Not like in terms of its own durability, I mean like the sprite changes depending on its durability, I think. Yeah, look. It's a fully one. It's a newly broken one. That's cool. It's a neat little detail to the mod creator. Good on you, guy. Good on you. Like, I can't imagine having that much of a hateful life. You spend your time trying to prove to others that you're greater in some way. Like, is it really how you want to go about life? It's just trying to prove that you're better than somebody. Does life really mean that much to somebody? You have to go out of your way to explain that to everybody around them. I know this, like, conversation has, like, no business in the grand scheme of, you know, this channel and Minecraft in general, but, you know, just make some mundanity of the activities go by a little bit faster. Oh, it's Anslight. Oh. It's cold here. But I'll make it this last little bit. It's a fairly large coal vein. Actually, how much wool? I have 3 wool. Okay, perfect. I think I'm going to grab this last little bit, and then I'll head up stairs, set down my bed. Oh wow, I dug down quite far. Sorry. Okay, oh yeah, never mind this awful house. We'll fix it in a later part. Okay, so that's gonna be part 1 of this little series, I guess. I'll do this every day after work, I guess. Depending how good this video does. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this little philosophy Minecraft Let's Play thing. And I wish you all a good night. Stay safe and have a fun and safe time wherever you are. Good night, everybody.